why America's so worried about China's nuclear weapons when they fucking create so many themselves. How about we just all stop making weapons?
Hi everyone.
Welcome back to Trauma Dumplings. I'm your host Rachel.
And I'm Aoife.
But yes, before we dive into things, Trauma Dumplings is your go-to podcast for all things Asian. We talk a lot about Asian pop culture, our own stories with being Asian.
We don't only talk about Asians though, we talk about every single race.
Yes.
Because no one should be left behind.
Damn right, exactly.
Everyone deserves to be shat on.
It's giving like, we gotta celebrate our differences.
Oh fuck, you can't even hear me because of my voice.
Oh yeah, Aoife is still recovering. If this podcast sounds like your cup of tea, then please make sure you subscribe, share, tell all your friends, because once we get our silver play button, we're gonna kiss.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's what we agreed on in the previous episode.
What the hell, sure.
Yeah, oh, whatever. Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Do we have to wait?
Today, in time for Chinese New Year, we're going to talk about basically everyone being in their Chinese era of their lives right now. Hi guys, this is Rachel. I'm just dropping in very quick to address the fact that this is uploaded well after Chinese New Year. I'm aware. My intention, of course, was to upload it in time for, on, or just right after. As in like 2 days or something like that. But yeah, that didn't work out, and long story short, your girl was made redundant. And I'm low-key shitting myself because I'm literally going to Hong Kong tomorrow. Like, with what money? Girl, I don't fucking know. I have savings, it's okay, it's not that scary. I'm just being dramatic, but also like I should be scared because it's been a month since I've been out of work, and I panicked naturally, as anyone does, and I just mass applied to a bunch of jobs, gave no free time to myself to work on this video because priority, guys, I'm sorry, like, I need money. With that being said as well, it will probably be a while until you guys next see us, because once I get back from holiday, obviously I'm gonna keep applying for jobs. Hope you guys understand. But yes, we will see you guys in a month's time. Hope you stay well, stay healthy. I'm gonna be jumping back in later, but bye for now. I'll see you in the next time I jump in. In time for Chinese New Year, which if you didn't know, we're Chinese. What? That's so crazy.
I know, who knew? What
Who,
the
like,
fuck?
what? Like,
Oh my god, I thought we were Japanese.
really? I thought we were Korean. Like,
Oh
I know
my God.
Haseo. Like,
I mean, you know what? Same. It's all the same.
you're right. It is.
Yeah. Okay, well, konnichiwa.
Anyways, we're gonna explore like basically this surge of people entering like their Chinese era, and we can't ignore it because it's fucking everywhere.
Yeah. I know, fucking Chinese men.
I know, I fucking hate them, man.
know.
Like, oh, I'm so glad we're Korean.
No, we're Japanese.
Sorry, they're all the same. But first, let's actually educate you guys. Not really, because if you actually want to be educated, go to school.
You know, yeah.
Don't rely on us, but we're going to educate you regardless. First of all, what is Chinese New Year? Do you know?
No.
Because you're Japanese, yes.
Exactly.
That's right. So anyways, Chinese New Year, which is also sometimes known as Lunar New Year, it's basically like a big fucking party to celebrate the new year, which is not actually on New Year's like how you would think, January 1st. It's actually following the moon, so it changes every year. Honestly, it sounds really inconvenient. Why do we do that? Just kidding. Hi, me again. So after my joke, I panicked and I just forgot to give you an actual explanation. My bad, but I'm here to do it now, okay? So basically, we follow the moon because it signifies the end of winter, which means you can start farming, because obviously nothing grows in winter. So essentially, it's a full, complete, fresh start to us who celebrate. And also, winter is not popular for a reason. It's bloody Baltic. Like, I can handle it for a month and then what the fuck am I going to do, turn into Elsa? No. Along with celebrating new beginnings, it's also a time to remember those that are close to you, those that brought you to where you are today, those who may have shaped your character in any way, shape or form. Typically that would be family members, and then maybe some family friends if you have any. But in the unfortunate but fortunate case, if it's only your friends that really been there for you, think about them. Also a good time to protect them as well. Teach them about their animal zodiac signs, what to look out for, be careful about, so on and so on. That was essentially what I forgot to say. Please don't cancel me. I make jokes here and there. If they don't land, they don't land. It's all shits and giggles up in here. Unless it's really time to lock in, then you will know when to do so, okay? Okay, that's all for now. Enjoy the rest of this episode with no interruptions. It's all about like a fresh start, good vibes, and basically hoping that your fucking life isn't ruined because of external factors. People do this by doing an early spring clean, decorate their house in red because that's a lucky colour in our culture, eat a lot of food, even though that one auntie will be like, why are you so fucking fat? And then they'll get offended if you don't eat their food. So like,
I know.
it's a double-edged sword apparently. But that is what happens. And then sometimes what happens is you lose the weight, right? And then that auntie starts projecting.
Yeah, but then you threaten her with a home office because she's illegal.
I don't know we're going there.
Or at least that's something I would do.
/ experienced.
Yeah.
Okay, well that is specifically unique to Aoife, not everyone. Another great benefit to Chinese New Year is that all the married people give us unmarried people money.
Yes, precisely. My favorite part.
Yes,
I love money.
Yeah, which is why I'm never getting married because, like imagine working so hard. Wait, sorry to be a bitch, but like imagine working so hard and you have to give that money away.
Yeah, you know, fair.
Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate people doing it for me. But I don't appreciate me doing that for other people. People are gonna fucking cancel me. Like,
but also, you can't afford to be this generous.
I know, like I love that people can do it, but also like no pressure. But also like, please do give me money. But like, you know what I mean? Like,
I get you, no, 100%.
Anyways,
another thing is like every year is linked to a zodiac animal. For instance, like this year is the year of the horse,
which is our year.
Yeah, damn right. We fucking own it. Actually, no, because like Christina told me, apparently, like if it's like our zodiac year, we are very prone to bad luck.
Yes.
So we need to watch our fucking step.
Yeah, but also like, there are bad luck points, but there is good luck points as well. And you just have to do a lot more extra to get those good luck points. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, I'm lazy.
Fine. Fuck you then.
It is said that your animal tells you a lot about your own personality and how your year might go.
There will be some things that are good and then some things that are bad. Like, I know one bad thing for sure is that we should not be focusing on our love life this year if you're born in the year of horse.
So I shouldn't be getting back with my ex.
No, you shouldn't.
But the heart wants what it wants.
Careful, you're hitting the mic.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that was there. It's so light. I forgot
I know,
that was
right?
there.
Well, I mean, sometimes rules are meant to be broken, which is why I'm going to go after your ex.
You bitch!
Yes, oopsie. Now that you know what to expect for your first Chinese New Year, because you have now in fact turned Chinese, let's break it down. Why this is happening? Why is everyone turning Chinese?
First of all, the meme that's going around. I bet every one of you has heard, you met me at a very Chinese time in my life. So obviously that was taken from Fight Club, but they changed the word strange or weird and changed it to Chinese.
Yes.
When that first came about, I have no idea. But ever since then, everyone has been joking that they're Chinese.
Yes. Here's another thing, right? I don't know exactly how to phrase this, but like this Chinese era of my life stuff, the meme, this would not fly in 2020, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, 100% it would
like,
not.
Holy shit.
Bro, nah. People would say that I mean, it is said as a joke now, but it's said in a more like positive way.
Yeah.
Back then, it would have been in a nasty way.
So yeah, there's definitely been a political shift in how China is viewed, obviously. One of the ways that this kind of happened is obviously America creates a lot of propaganda just everywhere. But like China is one of those places. When Trump was banning TikTok, a lot of people obviously panicked. They needed their little fucking dopamine swipey tool, right? So what's the next best place? Oh, Xiaohongshu, Little Red Notes, or whatever that's called in English, I don't remember. But yeah, and then they started seeing like, oh, how actually progressive China is and not fucking dirty little rats running everywhere and like blah 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 blah, all this stupid stuff that America has portrayed it over the years.
No, that's the thing. It's so funny how like they had to download like our like little app, colonize our fucking app actually, only to like realize that we're actually pretty fucking cool.
So I did try to have a think about this, right? Like the whole sudden like change of like China being good, even though in 2020, which is like 6 years ago now, which is kind of crazy, we were fucking dirty little fucking rats to them, right?
Yeah.
Like that change, I'm still kind of adjusting to that because like
the same.
The change was like fucking whiplash, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, part of me still carries that fear I had in 2020 when COVID was happening. Is the same for you or?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, like back then, like my like immune system was like even weaker than it is now, and I was way more scared about like racism and like being like, I don't know, murdered or some shit over the actual fucking virus that would kill me.
I don't know if you've experienced this, but recently, like, random white men would talk about China with me, right? And they're like, oh, it's so good, so good, so good. Are you trying to suck my ass to like compensate for what you done back then? You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know how to exactly explain it, but that is a thought I have. It feels weird that they're praising it so much because previously random white men would say, oh, China is so bad, China's so bad, oh my god. And I'm like, well, what the fuck do you want me to do about it?
Yeah.
Like, do you think I could overrun the fucking government? It feels like my fight or flight is still engaged and that I should be ready for like the next racist thing that could be said even though they're praising it. Because I'm just so not used to this change still.
The thing is though, this whole Chinese thing, it's definitely a trend. I feel like in a few years' time, they might go back to like calling us, I don't know, fucking Shein workers, bat eaters, whatever the fuck they want to like throw at us. For me, this all feels super ingenuous. Like, we're cool now, but what about like tomorrow? I guess it's also weird because like China is still considered pretty powerful, specifically the States. They have the tendency to villainize or antagonize anyone who is deemed more powerful than them. For example, remember when people were hating on Japan because Japan was seen as a threat? But now Japan's fine because they're not as powerful and they're not a threat anymore.
Yes, and then they have Kitty.
I know, yeah. They have all the cute shit. They have the hentai. Good hentai. They love it over there, huh? They, as in the States. And what?
I think you mean as in you.
Fuck off, girl. Fuck off. China has been hated for a while. I mean, like, we always, like, got the reputation for producing poor quality products. I say we, but I'm not even from there. Sorry. Because everything is, like, manufactured there. Interestingly, unlike maybe the last half of 2025, I've noticed a surge in like Chinese tourist videos.
Yes.
And when I say Chinese tourists, I mean like Western people going to China and be like, oh my god, look at all this food here. I live here. It's so fucking good.
Yes,
and
everyone's like, so kind. Oh my god, this man paid for my dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that sort of stuff. Yes, I see a lot of that too.
And it's like, I mean, like, it's great to see now, but it's like back then they would not have went there.
Yeah, they wouldn't have.
Like, it was all like, oh, Japan, Korea, even calling like Chinese clothing Douyin makeup Korean or Japanese.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time. Like, things getting mislabeled like left, right, and center. Japan's not a threat anymore, so that's good. Hee hee, yay.
Yeah, I know. No, you know what, actually, this reminds me a lot of like one time I was on an Uber, right? First he asked me where I was from. I was like, I'm not gonna disclose my like ethnicity because like that's not what he asked, because where I'm from I consider it's Ireland, so I just said Ireland. He went on to like say some shit about China, so he was like, oh yeah, so like, oh, China has too much power, they're too powerful. And I pointed out, well, I mean, I guess it's just like, well, yeah, sure, they're powerful, but like, what's there about? Like, what about it? Like, I mean, remember back then, like when Japan was powerful and like people were scared of them, and then he fucking went, yeah, but Japan were nice. They were like a nice kind of powerful, but China has too much power.
What the fuck is a nice powerful?
But also, it's like, did you forget World War II? Like, I'm sorry, but Japan were like actually like a lot of people. I mean, like, even looking back on like old sources. Japan was arguably worse than the Germans in World War II.
They were so
fucking brutal.
They were actually so
like,
fucked.
oh, is that what you call nice power? He was very clearly influenced by Western propaganda that Japan are nice, polite people, which, to be fair, they are. Like, I mean, that's their culture. But like, also like saying that like they're so nice, they were nice when in power. It's like,
no, that's a lie.
like, ain't no fucking way.
Like,
no fucking way.
They fucking colonized the entirety of Asia. Like, it was fucking like the breadstick touching everyone.
That's the thing.
You know
like,
what I mean?
like a lot of people say that Japan are like the white people or like the British of Asia.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like, what do you mean nice power? Come on, fucking explain it to me. Nice power, fucking hell. You know what it is? I think he just really likes Hello Kitty. It made me think like, yeah, at this point in time, it was definitely when the West really loved Japan, but hated the fuck out of China. But now, I wonder how he is, this driver.
I wonder.
Yeah, he's probably in a very Chinese time of his life right now.
Perhaps. I will never know.
Fucking hell. I mean, I don't want to know. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Japanese shit, right? But to ignore the history is insane.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Wanna bet that taxi driver is dripped out in one of these.
Maybe, yeah. But yes, for those who are listening only, we just had a quick outfit change because right now we're wearing like the Adidas Chinese New Year collection, the tang jackets, otherwise known as, and basically these things are popping off right now, and
Yeah, white people love them.
I fucking love it. I like it too, but like...
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I mean, to be fair, we also like them because we are BBCs. So.
I'm not that big black kind.
That is pretty nice, but no, not that kind.
Unfortunately not, but yes. These motherfucking jackets are like circling around every fucking where. Every single corner of the internet, you will see this fucking jacket.
Yes, there's already fakes going out.
Yes.
Too.
This one I'm wearing right now could be fake, but I don't know because they're creating so many different batches. All the label details are different from each other. Like, see the new one, it looks nothing like the labels that's on this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
Interesting.
So this one I'm wearing now could be fake. I have no idea.
Well, it looks good on you. So.
Yes, I know. Who cares?
And also, you're actually Chinese, so that helps too.
Yes.
And not to say that like non-Chinese people can't wear these jackets because like they do look good. I don't like blame anyone for liking them. I mean, when I saw them, I went crazy too. It does make me think like when I see non-Chinese people wearing them, specifically white people. A few years ago, were you one of those who hated us? Were you? It's hard to get out of my mind. Just like you said, like you're still adjusting to the new love that we're receiving.
But yeah, this collection of jackets is definitely not as popular in China like domestically, because obviously like they have these designs everywhere. Like what makes a fucking sportswear version so special? You know what I mean? I'm sure there might be some people wearing it, but it's mainly foreigners.
Yeah, 100%. Like us.
Yes! And I hope when I go to Hong Kong I can buy some other colour variations too, because I really like them. These type of jackets, because it's so like cool to be like culturally inclined, this is like a good way to participate in that. So that's why it's so accepting and so popular. I mean, first of all, these jackets were designed with Gen Z in mind. And of course, naturally, because this jacket trended so hard, other brands are incorporating the buttons, which you can see here, into their designs. But of course, as it usually goes, they don't label it correctly. The button's called like a panko or like a frog knot as well, but it's getting called like a mandarin knot, which I don't even know what a mandarin knot is.
I think they got it from Mandarin collar, because I see like designers calling their like jackets with like that the collar and then the buttons Mandarin jackets, and it's like, shouldn't it be called like Mandarin collar jacket to be a bit more precise? But they don't care.
Yeah.
I bet they just looked at the word Mandarin and thought, oh, Mandarin Chinese, that's the name of the jacket.
Yeah. And here's the thing, I'm not saying that people can't incorporate cultural elements into their own designs. Just learn the correct name and label it correctly. When things like get mislabeled or literally just completely renamed, it feels like it's like stripping the history and the craftsmanship of like whatever that thing that is being mislabeled as. And also the fact that it's like phrased as a trend as well, and we kind of touched on this earlier, but like in terms of like these jackets for instance, it feels very disposable. It doesn't feel like a long-term appreciation. That element really feels like it's erasing the craftsmanship of our culture, you know what I mean? Intention and respect matters. Once we're not in trend anymore, this is so crazy to say.
No, I get you.
Yeah, like I don't know how to better phrase that, but once this is out, like I'm wondering like where will these jackets go? Is it just landfill? Like
probably. Like
what's gonna fucking happen? My intentions with my jacket is to keep them and just wear them as I fucking normally would with any other clothing I have.
I wear mine almost every day.
No, you literally do. Like that's become like part of your starter pack, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But like I love it though. Like, I mean, also because I am Chinese,
and also it's definitely more subtle. You could pair of more things. Like
that's true. Yeah,
mine's fucking bright blue for fuck's sake. You know,
it's not bright blue, but I get you.
Yeah. In comparison to your jacket, which is quite dark and neutral.
Yeah. Overall, I feel the same as you. I do not mind this sudden love people have for us. Well, not us, but like people like us, our people.
They're not. You make it sound like we have a whole empire and they're like, we're gonna take over the world.
But no, like it's just like you know what I mean. So wait, where were we before? You accidentally fucking
I know, sweared everything.
Yeah.
How about you just fucking remember where you left things off at?
Well, I can't if you're so fucking distracting.
Oh, go my beauty distracts you, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't
Like that's Tom and Jerry pick. Like it's like
Yeah. Sorry, I've never seen you look at anything so lovingly before, apart from food. Like, that was something that was very brand new to me.
man.
But, yeah, what were you just mentioning?
Okay, Whiplash.
Whiplash. One look, you know, Whiplash. Because I'm Korean after all.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I really can't remember.
Neither can I.
For fuck's sake. Okay. I don't mind that they suddenly like us when a few years ago they hated us. But it does make me think, like, the people who like us now, did you like us back then?
I feel like people should not be afraid to admit when they're wrong, you know? Like, if you did back then really hated us, you could talk about that. Talk about how your views have changed and how you fell for propaganda. Like I think that's how we progress as people, like, admit our wrongdoings and not sweep it under the rug, you know what I mean?
No, 100%. Like, in a few years' time, I'm probably going to reflect and be like, French people are actually very nice. I mean, I don't see that happening anytime soon, but, you know, it could happen,
Yes.
and I'd be happy to admit I'm wrong. But right now, I'm not wrong.
Okay. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is look beyond what you are given, what you're shown. And here's the thing, I could be wrong, and this could be controversial for me to say, right? Obviously, China is not the only victim to the US's propaganda.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, like, for instance, there's the Middle East.
Yes.
Like, they're fucking bombing Palestine, they're bombing Iran. Recently, I had a think, and also I kind of started looking at things in general. So for those who don't know, it has been reported before in the past that China is, like, committing a genocide against the Uyghur Muslims that are in China. And previously, all my sources have come from the internet, which is not like a bad thing. Like, there will be trusted sources, but there's also going to be, like, not truthful sources. It got me thinking, like, if America doesn't care about the Muslims in the Middle East, why do they all of a sudden care about Muslims in China? Is it just to kind of, like, what's it? Add on to the whole propaganda? Do you get what I mean? Does that make sense?
No.
I want to make sure I'm, like, phrasing this correctly.
No, I understand you. It was just another tool to antagonize China, for sure.
There probably is Chinese people who don't like the Uyghurs for the fact that they're Muslim, which is so fucking unfair, like, fuck's sake. But I've also, like, even just go on YouTube, I've watched people visit. It's, like, nothing compared to how Americans have portrayed it. Even for myself, like, I could be wrong in saying this, like, maybe those fucking YouTube videos is propaganda set by China, I have no idea, right? But I'm just encouraging people to look beyond what they're given, and that is what I've done of that. And they just had to think, you know, like, if they actually care about Muslims, they would not be fucking supporting Israel and taking over Palestine. I don't know how this will go, how this will be perceived, but that is just something that I've picked up on and realised. And if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. Like, I have no problem doing that.
You know what? Like, I think you cooked with that. Another thing, like, I was, like, thinking, just, like, as you were talking about all that. Like, now everyone is Chinese, but they've, like, forgotten about those Muslims in China. So it's like, okay, suddenly people's lives, like, don't matter to you because we have nice jackets. Like, it just, like, that's another, like, reason why, like, this whole, like, sudden love feels so wrong. It's like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, the whole, like genocide against Muslims in China, like, that is a valid reason to, like, not like them.
Yeah.
I mean, like, not the people exactly, but, like, the government who are arranging for them all to be killed. But, like, now suddenly you're ignoring that because of our nice clothes, jackets, all that shit. In the first place, seems like you really didn't care about those Muslims in the first place. You just wanted to hate on that country.
Yeah.
Like, China, I mean.
Ultimately, I encourage everyone to reflect on themselves and also look beyond what you're given or shown by the media.
Formulate your own thoughts.
Yes.
Like how everyone says, like, France is so nice and romantic, but in my experience, they're so fucking mean. The French are so fucking mean and snobby, and that's my experience. So I've looked past the rose-tinted glasses.
Paris syndrome, you know what I mean? Have you heard about that before? Basically, oh fuck, my batteries are dying on my laptop.
Okay.
It's okay, we don't need that anymore anyways.
Okay.
Let's shut that over.
Okay.
Paris syndrome, I'll explain after this.
Oh, okay.
I won't explain it in this episode because it's gonna be too long.
Oh, okay. But it's essentially that people perceive Paris as such a romantic city, but in actuality, it's like one of the dirtiest.
Yes, and once they get in there, they want to kill themselves.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I mean, you know what? If I lived in Paris, I too would kill myself.
Damn. But yeah, even just on like YouTube, there's like city walkthroughs where like someone just walks through the city with a camera and shows you what it's like. And yeah, I seen the Uyghur town. I'm like, this looks really nice. It was painted so much differently in my head. Ultimately, also as well, just stop fucking discriminating people. Like, how the fuck are we still racist? How the fuck are we still homophobic? You know what I mean? Like, can we just live in peace? Like, please. Anyways, thank you so much for watching or listening to this episode. I hope, you know, we provoked your thoughts, and we would love to know what you guys think of this episode, so please comment down your thoughts.
And also, if you still think that we should work in Shein, go on ahead and comment, please.
Here's another thing, right? Shein is not even popular in China itself.
Yeah, no,
so
that's
like, so like
true.
you guys are creating the demand here, okay? Like, we don't have to have Shein factories, but you're creating the demand, so it's going to continue, you know what I mean? Like, it's so funny.
I know, like, they love talking about how like we make their cheap clothes, but they keep buying it, and they have hauls, like buying like our cheap clothing. Sorry, not our cheap clothing, but China's cheap clothing. And it's like, don't buy it then.
Yeah, like, just stop. Don't buy so much. We'll see you guys next time. Please leave us 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Subscribe on YouTube. Give it a thumbs up, comment, share, all the engagement stuff, because like we said, once that silver play button comes, we're gonna kiss.
I don't want to wait anymore.
Oh, but yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.